I also have more. Yeah!
Hi guys, welcome to my... Sit down, get cozy, get something to eat right now.
From a skinny vegan weighing 155 pounds to a mukbanger weighing 352 pounds in a span of less than 5 years, Nikocado Avocado has undergone one of the most shocking drastic transformation witnessed on YouTube. But his weight gain isn't the only thing his viewers are concerned about. Once a soft-spoken individual, Nikocado is now one of the most controversial mukbang YouTuber on the platform. So what happened that led to his current reputation?
Eggs, do you need eggs? Do you need eggs? Do you need eggs? Do you need eggs?
This is the breakdown of Nikocado's rise and fall. But before we get into it, we want to clarify that this video is not intended to promote hate towards Nikocado. The video aims to shed more light on the story behind what happened to the YouTuber. We kindly ask that you do not leave hate comments on any of his videos after watching this. His genesis on YouTube. Nick signed up his channel, Nikocado Avocado, in May 2014. At the time, he was a vegan, so his content was centered on his lifestyle and personal diet as a vegan. One could describe his personality then as calm and collected. He seemed soft-spoken, health-conscious, and always spoke about living a positive life. Later on in 2016, however, he posted a video denouncing veganism.
No basis in anatomy to say that humans should be 100% vegan.
In Peda's podcast, Nick explains this by expressing the frustration he had with the vegan community at the time because he felt he was never vegan enough for them. He also claimed that being vegan led to him developing certain health issues including hyperglycemia, vitamin B12 deficiency, and tooth decay. After he stopped being vegan, he transitioned into creating mukbang videos. At the time, mukbang was a popular trend that had been first popularized in South Korea around 2010. The rise to fame. Nikocado's transition to mukbang videos was met with immense positive feedback. Viewers seemed to think that his personality was perfect for that kind of content. People enjoyed his videos because of his friendly, positive attitude and the fact that he seemed relatable. He added fun twists to the videos by sometimes including his husband or parrot. What's more, he was among the first men in America to try out mukbang in what was otherwise a female-dominated category. His channel began growing fast, primarily due to the videos he did on fire noodle challenges, which were the first to gain over 1 million views. He started gaining 1,000 plus subscribers per day and over 100,000 views in a month. Given the great response, Perry created 5 other channels, including Nikocado Avocado 2, Nikocado Avocado 3, Nikocado Shorts, More Nikocado, and Noodle King. Each of these channels today has about 100,000 subscribers and above. Although the initial mukbang videos started with somewhat healthy foods that later changed to him eating vast amounts of junk food. For a while, that seemed fine, but viewers became increasingly concerned when he started putting on a lot of weight. The turning point. Despite the growing concern about his weight, Nikocado's downward spiral began towards the end of 2018 and the beginning of 2019. This was brought about by Stephanie Sue, a fellow mukbanger, posting a video on her channel titled, "Why I'm Scared of Nikocado Avocado." In the video, Sue accused Nikocado of being abusive and harassing her with text, as well as infringing on her privacy by secretly taking photos in her home. Before releasing her video, Stephanie had collaborated in a video with Nikocado and another mukbanger called Zach Choi. She expressed that during the collaboration, Nikocado kept insisting that she spill the tea on Veronica Wang, another mukbanger Nikocado had a feud. This was something Sue seemed visibly uncomfortable with, and therefore expressed feeling interrogated each time Nick would ask if there was something she would like to share. She even shared clips of her getting anxiety attacks at home after the collaboration. Due to that, she decided to put an end to the collaborations, something which seemed to anger Nikocado from the text Sue shared on the video. After its release, Sue's video went viral, immersing over 12 million views in such a short time, which prompted Nikocado to respond to it.
Today I'm responding to Stephanie Sue and the video she made about me entitled, "Why I'm Scared of Nikocado Avocado."
In his response video, Nick claimed that Sue was lying. This led to back and forth videos between the two YouTubers, including one of Sue's titled, "How Nikocado Manipulated All of Us." Eventually, the viewers sided with Stephanie Sue and Nikocado ended up receiving a backlash. As a result, he lost more than 1,000 subscribers at the time and his viewership began to go down. His feud with Stephanie Sue may have been the spark, but Sue wasn't the only enemy Nikocado had. Zach Choi was also a part of the feud between Perry and Sue, and in one of his posts mentioned that he even enlisted legal representation to respond to take action on his behalf. Perry, however, denied facing any legal allegations in one of his emails to Insider. A little later, Nikocado released another controversial video captioned, "David Dobrik stole from me, the truth." In the video, Perry went on and on in tears, accusing the YouTuber Dobrik of stealing his life, DNA, and identity. This was triggered by the viral videos Perry watched of Dobrik having a Tesla and giving away cars, claiming that that was supposed to be him. Dobrik wasn't the only YouTuber Nikocado seemed to have a problem with. In September 2021, a YouTuber named Penguin Zero posted a video expressing his concern about Nikocado's eating practices and health. This led to a feud because Nick took the video as an attack based on the insulting comments left on the video. Penguin Zero made a response video apologizing on his fans' behalf and has since not commented despite Nikocado's consecutive videos on the matter within that week. Later this month, on the 9th, Nikocado released a video attacking another YouTuber, Corey X Kinshin. Corey had released a video as part of his Spooky Scary Sunday series, where he reacted to the King of Mukbang animation of Nick, created by Meat Canyon. Nick insulted Corey and went as far as to ridicule people who play video games. Nick's video received a lot of backlashes, gaining more than 300,000 dislikes in 24 hours. Most viewers felt that Nikocado's attack was uncalled for, since Corey didn't say anything mean or derogatory about him. Corey, on the other hand, commented on the video stating that he understood Nikocado and didn't want to fight hate with hate. As a result of this most recent feud, Nikocado has lost many subscribers and is accused of being racist towards Corey. His many other controversies. Nick's feud with fellow content creators is, however, not the only thing that's affected his position on YouTube. He has been linked to many more controversies. To begin with, after the altercation with Stephanie Sue, Nikocado's videos became increasingly melodramatic and controversial. He would often post videos breaking down or talking about bizarre things, like in a video he posted on April 2020, where he claimed Jesus talked to him. Many of his viewers felt that he was only doing this to capitalize on his newfound negative publicity. In his interview on Trish's podcast and some of his videos, he has admitted to this, stating that the videos where he broke down received more views. In the "He Left Me" video on his Nikocado Avocado 3 channel, he admitted to using the trolling and breakdown videos as clickbait before moving on to a live message for his future self.
I've had like a wake-up call over the past like four months ago. There's a wake-up call for me to stop with the trolling, stop with the antics, stop with going after other people for views and clicks and stuff, and I've really grown from that.
His relationship with his husband also became increasingly toxic. The two would abuse each other and fight in some of the videos they did together.
This is actually something to be concerned about. Son, stop! Ouch! Hit me.
Their relationship also confused viewers because Nikocado would constantly post videos stating that Orlin left or that they were getting divorced. This would later be followed by videos of the two together, including wedding videos. The couple also started an OnlyFans page where people paid to view explicit photos and videos of them. The one video that completely enraged viewers, however, was the one where he brought up the death of the late Kobe Bryant and forgot his name. People felt that he was out of line and disrespectful to the legend's memory.
What was his name? A couple days ago, the basketball player who died in the helicopter crash. Kevin Bryant, Kurt. No, they're all gonna come for me. Starts with a K, but it should be a C.
Viewers began asking for Nikocado's removal from YouTube after this video, with one viewer starting to petition on change.org concerning the same. Even with the increasing hate from his fans, some remain genuinely concerned about Nikocado's health. This is especially after they watched his video in Walmart moving around on a scooter. Nikocado himself has, in various videos, also expressed his fear and concern about his weight. He has also on many occasions stated that he would be quitting YouTube to focus on his health and relationships, or that he would revert to being vegan. These, however, turned out to be hearsay since the YouTuber is currently still shooting mukbang videos ingesting large amounts of fast food. Could his childhood and background also be a factor worth considering? To fully understand his journey, we feel it is important to also take a brief look into his background as a child and the role it played in who he is today. Born on May 19, 1992, Nikocado was originally from Kherson, Ukraine, but raised in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania after being adopted as an infant. Nick knew about his adoption from a young age, and as a result, battled with several mental health issues. By the age of 5, he had already started therapy and was diagnosed with depression at the age of 7 years old. Later on, in his preteen years, he was also diagnosed with attention deficit disorder, or ADD, and obsessive compulsive disorder, or OCD. In a podcast interview with Trisha Paytas, the YouTuber also expressed how as a child, he also craved attention and had the need to be in the spotlight. Fast-tracked to his early adulthood. Although today he ended up being a mukbanger, Nick expressed on the podcast that his initial interest was in music. At the age of 21 years, while living in New York, Nick worked as a freelance violinist. He had the dreams of one day playing in a Broadway show's pit orchestra. While he was talented, Nick felt that he was in a competitive city filled with many equally talented musicians, making his dream feel far-fetched. He did, however, end up meeting his current husband Orlin Holm while in New York through a Facebook group for vegan men. The two later lived in Colombia before moving to Florida. So, could this be an actual cry for help? Here are our 2 cents on the matter. In his different channels, Nikocado has released videos where he has expressed his worry about the adverse effects his mukbang diet was having on him, especially his brain. In one video, he mentions that he's experienced a heart attack before and was scared about his future.
I was in my room and I was alone. I could sense what was going to happen, and my entire left arm felt like something was lighting it on fire. So much pressure. I could not.
In April 2020, however, on his video I'm Going Vegan, Nikocado openly expressed why he felt he couldn't stop doing the videos. He stated that it was what he did for a living and how he paid his bills. Despite this, we genuinely feel that Nikocado has a great personality and his outbursts may be a cry for help. Let's not forget that Nikocado has had a history of mental health issues. He has also admitted to struggling with the need for attention. Aside from the side effects of the junk food, which he claims makes him manic, these could also be the reasons behind why he always fails at his attempt to quit mukbang videos. Of course, we are not experts in the matter, and this is simply an opinion. But whether or not Nikocado does this for the views, one thing is clear. His overall well-being, both physical and mental, are at serious risk. We hope that he finally decides to prioritize his health soon, and trust that as his viewers and fans, we will be there to support him in his new journey. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.